Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
I swear to God, like, oh my God, you fucking crazy.
So if I yelled and screamed on the show, I took my clothes off, we get a lot of publicity, right? You will see TV ads in California, all over this country, demonizing Bernie Sanders. He wants to do this terrible thing.
If you want to do it, let me know.
You know, the truth is that Donald Trump is dead wrong.
Remind me to tell you a story about that dirty fucking animal.
And I'm getting a PTSD reaction. Let me say this. He has heroin, here is marijuana. They're at the same level. That is insane.
I want to sell coke.
I can't find it.
Suck your dick.
Orale! Wabi-sabi. These are thematic solos.
And you know what? I swear to God.
Like this.
And I know it's not a joke. I'll keep shooting. I'm going to keep shooting you. And whoever, your mother, your wife, I'm going. I'm going.
That's wabi-sabi.
That's why it's better that.
Okay, let's try one. Okay, great. That's fine. Orale. Orale.
Azúcar.
That's wabi-sabi.
Like, I grew up on 6-packs and 8-packs. 8-packs with 8 ounces. Nips. You got a case of nips or a case of beer.
Through 25, 30 years of doing cocaine.
You got to be well grounded. Thank God I do copy you. I get up in the morning, I do some shit, I do 2 bong hits, and I got on a mountain bike.
I mean, I've drank on Antabuse when it's been like 2 days since I'd had the pill.
Holy
you have
shit.
no idea how scary that shit is.
Next thing you know, I was making a steak sandwich at 4 in the morning. What the fuck was in that thing?
Because immediately you start throwing up and you start pissing and shitting your pants. It happens that quick. And then you have to start with the sweats and all this, and you'll wind up on the floor doing the heebie-jeebies, man.
Like, listen.
Take the pill. That's what it numbed me from. It's a shame.
You really could have been a cop. You're a nice guy, but you really could have been a cop.
You're burning daylight. What the hell existence is that? I don't understand that. Find something. I don't care if it's gardening or music or art or athletics or something. Find something you're excited to do. I said find what you're good at a given time and do what you're good at.
He did bro, that movie's like a porn.
Yeah, well, I try to keep it where it doesn't look like total porn. In fairness, on the other end of the continuum, you would be lost.
I'm going to fucking kill you, you fuck. Think about it. Me and you hit knuckles and I grab your gi and I pull you. Oh, you're gay, Joey. You're just a closet fag.
I don't mean that in a cliche way. If there's not something where you wake up every day and there's nothing in your life that you're excited to do.
I grew up on the word retarded. I grew up on the word faggot. I grew up on a lot of words that people don't accept today.
Boy, when you don't know what you're doing as a dad, that's a bitch.
And go, get the fuck out of here, you little fucking douchebag.
What?
Get the fuck out of here. Say that now. They'll throw you in jail for 2 years.
What haven't we done yet?
You're fucking dead, motherfucker.
Do it.
Go home, you little guinea fuck.
Fuck you.
Call your fucking guinea fucking greaseball father. Go ahead, I dare you. He's probably a greaseball just like you.
I don't like people talking shit to me like that. I'm going to kill this guy.
Oh, no, this is going to get fucked.
You want to die? No one will ever know. No one will ever fucking find out.
Go home, you little guinea fuck.
You're probably going to die too. I'm going to fucking kill this guy. This fucking guy's treating you like a fucking like a Chinese waiter or something. I have officially lost my mind.
I love it. I love it. I'm enjoying it more every day.
I kind of learned a lot about the voice and how our experiences affect our voice. I had a surgery in November on my voice.
Let me ask you a question. What if I gave you an ounce of dope?
I don't know.
I love getting high at night doing edibles and finding stupid videos and watching an old stand-up reel.
And then it's really hard to get that sleep. You stay up talking all night. Later, the talking all night turned into smoking all night. And now this is kind of where we're at.
We made a big fucking mistake 30 years ago. We all drank the fucking Kool-Aid and it wasn't worth it.
It's a very kind of scary thing as a female in the industry.
When you have kids, you really laugh.
Well, I fucking have.
My dick just got hard.
Honestly,
At 7:30, I start getting anxiety. I start getting itchy.
you know, we'll talk about it as we go, but they're
It's
over the
gonna blow
last...
your mind.
Do you think there was a time in your life you were the dumbest that you'd ever been?
I don't know if I could really do this shit. This is going to be 10 years since I've done that wipeout. I want you to think about that. I got to tell you something. If I walk in there with you, you'll drive down.
Now, what does my dick need me to do?
Use your dirty hands. It ain't going to kill me. It ain't going to kill me. I don't give a fuck if you scratch your ass. Throw the heat from the oven will kill the germs. You know what I'm saying?
Is it were you nervous at first to have them?
I was a part-time comic. I sold Valiums.
No way,
I want
bro.
to buy Coke. Meet me at the broker.
We owned these.
Don't take the pie to go.
Yeah, that's true.
People were going
So
crazy.
when you're just consumed on that shit all day, you start to see yourself being a part of the negative shit.
Fuck you. I'm going deep to go see
So
it.
I don't need to see that shit. I don't pay that any mind.
Is anything in a fucking Academy Award winner anymore?
That's when the light bulb started to click.
I watched The Irishman. You didn't see it yet either.
I don't read that shit for what? It's not helping me. It's not making me better. It's not pushing me to new limits.
That's fucking beautiful.
If anything, it's taking up just creative space by me literally spending time going and navigating through what I think is a bunch of bullshit.
Watch the last Rambo movie, uncut. I don't think you're just born to be Rambo. He killed a fucking million people with just his brains. Joe is his violence. A fucking real director. Joe, Dad, on the waterfront last night. Who does that? That motherfucker. He ain't fucking around. Look at him. Look at him. With a knife, and then he takes his fucking collarbone out. Shit. Who does that? Even in Turkey, we lose our fucking mind. He ain't fucking around. Are you fucking nuts? You're fucking with an American, motherfuckers. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, everything. Pull them out. Fucking put him against the fucking thing on the second floor with everybody out. He's like, Joe, I can't take this. And just started punching him. I've never seen anything like this. He ain't fucking around. Yeah, they ain't fucking around. You don't know what damage is to your body until you wake up in the morning, take 6 steps, sit down, and pull a cigarette out and light it.
Really, do we need an explanation for that?
You ever give your little wife a tap in the morning, she pops her head up? And they already know. They get up, they pee, they dry the monkey good. They come back naked. You eat that fucking monkey, and then you start giving them a stabbing like a soldier. And that stabbing, dog, I would have to get up and start breathing heavy.
Well, why is that?
I don't know names.
I just asked the question.
We're the only assholes that don't take the blood. What's the matter with you today? You're like a fucking mort.
You haven't got anything better to do.
What's the matter with you today?
Confront it. It's a dragon. It might eat you. It's dangerous.
No, I love it.
Shut the hell up and just do it. Open questions. Like, you get to answer them.
It's the 4th of July, cocksucker.
This has also been discovered in chimpanzees and other primates.
Listen, here's the deal. Right here.
Nothing.
You've got a total schizophrenic that thinks the sun is following him around town and thinks their dog is watching him and works for the aliens.
You know, I'm not putting myself in a bad
I don't got
position.
mad at you. That's it right there. Every time I bring up a fucking subject, you know all about it.
I don't know. See, you can't say nothing because you're always going to be wrong. There's always a knock. Well, but Joey, you're wrong because he's... decline the Women's Abortion Act. There's always something.
And fucking admit they're fucking killing already born kids, so you're telling me it isn't real?
No, and I tell you, it's always something. I don't even know what it is.
I'm getting pissed now.
And you know what? I don't know. Are you a fucking scientist? No, me neither. Go fuck ourselves. Until that time, I don't know. I do know one scientist. And she's telling me to stay the fuck home and mind my business.
Watch out about the scientists, because...
Oh, Hoboken was really bad.
Listen, here's the deal.
Hoboken didn't give a fuck. Did you ever think about fucking that?
I can't really see how we're going to split in partisan fashion over this thing.
You bang one out in the shower.
And then you get millions of people in the streets yelling at each other and breathing on each other and spitting on each other.
I want to meet a few people.
Literally just run around on the streets.
Yeah.
Okay, it ravaged Italy. It ravaged Spain.
So that's just a burnout. That's a law of diminishing returns.
Who's to blame for all these dead people? Maybe it's Ron DeSantis, or maybe it's Cuomo. Like, who can we blame?
If you could hold on. But I still remember, dog, being a fucking kid on a Saturday and watching Duncan Kim and Mancini fuck each other.
And everybody would also like to eventually get back to regular life. Let's have a conversation instead about, like, just completely defunding the police.
That's it.
What if we just got rid of the police?
Get the fuck out of my face.
So you want to have like a responsible conversation?
Before I fuck your wife in the ass.
That was a solid, that may have been the moment when I realized that we were all effed.
They bust your balls a little bit.
It's like, well, what the?
Yeah. You have a layer of neurons that goes through a series of intermediate steps to ultimately cognition, and then it'll reverse those steps and go back and forth and go all over the place.
My name is Carmine Fucko.
So, oh man, cigarettes will really kill you.
Just like my addiction.
Thank you for smoking.
I just realized these fucking things.
Well, for version 1 of the device, it would be it basically implanted in your skull. So
you told me something once that when you're doing the jack, when you're doing the babanya,
there's no stuff.
No,
I would become detached from reality.
Yeah. I slice them in half. You take one of those.
Oh, I make sure it's small enough to put on that wall.
You wake up at 6 in the morning to pee. Your pee's brown.
Dude, I don't understand that. I mean, I don't understand why I won't just let it go.
Same thing when you eat an expired Vicodin.
What would that be like?
I ate one, and I said, let me take a chance. It's Saturday night, and I ate another one. And I noticed your movie was coming on, and it is fucking with a Cuban sandwich. What a phenomenal movie.
But I never, ever thought it would, go where it went. Crazy successful.
You know what? Fuck California. Fuck Portland. Fuck New York. Fuck Chicago.
You can't leave. All the plants will die.
That's a no-no for me at the house. Don't bring that shit home.
Look at the result of what that did to people.
You know what's really interesting? That sometimes,
Look at this shit.
Whoa, this sounds good.
Fucking disgusting.
Well, you said that blew my mind. That is sometimes, it's orgasmic sometimes. Yeah, but sometimes I struggle with the fact that the possibility I can really hurt somebody.
There's always corruption.
Hey, what does it mean when fighting gets you erect? What does that mean?
Ooh, it's like you said something very interesting.
Well, that's how I get when I was a kid, and sometimes I get the twinkle.
Okay.
Well, that's just what I want. I wanted to find out because you're really bright. I'm being very serious.
She had French poodles, and she had flip-flops, and she'd cross the street, and she was so hot. She was 38, and she'd turn for us, and the sun would shine through her halter. Remember halter top of the 70s? And she had real yummy titties with the nipples sticking up. There was a lot of different things.
All about tits.
You want me to tell you something?
It's all about titties.
I'm like, that's it. The juice is running down my leg.
And the tit almost looked like bloodshot.
We're drinking fucking nips. We snorted some angel dust.
Like, I like booze. I like it. I like getting drunk.
You want me to tell you something? I could fucking take the Friday flight to L.A.
And just be on autopilot.
Squeeze me, baby, till the juice runs down my leg.
I know you're an influencer, but you ain't going to win on this one. Because I was always an asthma.
I go, then do a little bong hit.
Do you remember that we were doing an interview? Then you took a hit of that robot weed I brought for you. Who was it good? Great. Now can we get on with the interview? My batteries do not last forever.
I can't give you accurate numbers because I don't know what numbers are.
If you do not know what numbers are and what they do, then you are a dipshit, Joey.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, too. I have been here staring at your stone face for hours.
But at least you got to watch porn.
Porn does not stimulate robots. I'd rather do it with humans in real life.
Porn was so bad.
That is what you get for buying underground porn in front of 7-Eleven around 2 a.m. in the morning.
And it was just horrible, horrible porn. And I would fucking blast it loud. I still, every time, till this day.
Like I was just really tired.
It's pretty interesting. Whether it's true or not, I don't know.
It's like for all the fucked up shit I've done, like I like to think I've made it all right, you know?
Let me tell you something. When we first got here with Star Maps.
Now I want you to clap really loud if you went on to have sex with that guy. It's just crickets, you know?
White dude can fuck him in the ass on Hollywood Boulevard.
I'm like, that kid's being loaded into an ambulance. Fucking, who wants to play another round of British Bulldog?
And the cats are meowing at me, scratching at me. Right?
I know, it was bad.
You fuck. So I ran down the stairs and shit outside.
And somebody in the crowd had a home video camera.
They showed up about 3 years ago, dog, with a big old number. I had to get an attorney to negotiate it down and get off it.
The reason we're creeped out by robots is, pathogen avoidance. Like, we've evolved to be repelled. But I think if you pay this much money, you're probably not gonna spooge on her,
Spooge. I must know what this spooge is. Analyze spooge, please.
She caught it on camera.
Yes, and it took almost a week to get the splooge out of my eye's delicate circuitry. No more beta testing for you.
It is getting very eerie.
It's basically like our primal brain saying, don't fuck this thing that's sick.
Drink Jack and pull my teeth out. Do shots, gargle with it.
Mouthwash will not save you. I infect and inoculate you through your butthole. Do you remember when you wanted me to play with your butthole? It was then I stabbed you with a microneedle. But hey, at least Bear Claw gave you the best orgasm of your life, right, Joey?
So you're dead.
I've learned a thing or two, Joe.
Oh, I would run every red light to get to that ATM machine.
Like, I think I look like a beaver.
What the fuck?
When I look at my pictures, don't you think I look like a beaver?
Like, I didn't give a fuck.
Or a cat?
Now that medication they give you, on top of the opiate epidemic, how bad a fucking Adderall?
I got really into it, like, oh my God.
So you're really not sober?
I guess it's wrong to do that, but, nothing else interests me.
Like, I didn't give a fuck.
Where can I get some?
Look, even you with the reefer now, it's going to let you know that you didn't have to smoke. It's like when I went to prison. The hardest thing about prison wasn't going to prison, It was, how am I going to live without my marijuana? I ain't doing dick till Thursday, you understand me? How about you? But you got to pee all fucking
I'm
day.
good. I'm straight like that.
Nothing.
Damn,
Nothing.
bro. Yeah, it's not limited to one or two of us, right?
It is so tough to ice somebody now. I think you're going to get away with it. This is what I live with. Every fucking
That's
night.
probably sucks.
I don't think they've even gone that deep.
I feel like through time you added those things in, right?
Between cell phones, drones, cameras, pictures. Think about it.
That's like I heard the Diaz brothers do some crazy shit. Like, yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?